Let me ask you this, because what a question that we get from a lot of our readers whenever we talk about Tucker Carlson is we describe him as part of like this infighting in the conservative movement. And all of these things that you're bringing up are not anything that conservatives actually believe in. So you could probably argue that Tucker is not necessarily a conservative right now if he was before.
Well, he's not really a
Uh,
conservative. No, I mean, you can't be defending Sharia law and condemning the GOP base because they're Christian Zionists. We're
do you have
not
any
focused
insights?
on talking points as it relates to foreign policy. I have no problem if people want to be anti-Israel. Personally, I'm pro-Israel. I believe Israel has a right to exist. I don't really understand why you have to be anti-Israel. You can be against the war. You can be against the use of force that has been displayed and carried out by the Israeli government against the Palestinian people. I personally think it's justified. I do. I mean, look, Hamas is a terrorist organization and they have taken hostages, and I mean, there was just a vicious attack yesterday. Early this morning, I saw the report on X, got news notifications that there was another Palestinian terrorist attack in Israel, in
Another
Judea
big
and
part of
Samaria.
this.
And so Israel is really on the front line of combating the global Islamic jihad. And this idea that Israel is just some kind of a leech and that we're not benefiting from the relationship with Israel. We invest $3.8 billion a year into Israel. We get about $48 billion of a return on our investment. It's such a one-sided conversation, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day because most Americans are not focused on Israel, Ariel. And so they've decided to make it the key issue that everybody needs to be focused on. Okay. To the point where Candace Owens is now implying that Israel actually assassinated Charlie Kirk. So it's no longer just a conversation about, oh, well, the war between Israel and Hamas, whose side are you on? They are now trying to make Israel and blame Israel for every single issue in America. You know, you talked about Nick and his show. He's basically been able to amass a very large following by convincing disaffected young men, particularly white men who have every reason in the world to feel aggrieved because of anti-white racism in America. But he's decided to say that Israel is the reason why all of their issues are happening. If their life is screwed up, their girlfriend dumped them, they can't have a house, they're not making enough money, they didn't get the job promotion that they wanted, blame Israel. That's not taking personal responsibility. That's not promoting accountability. What you're seeing is a deliberate fracturing of the MAGA base. And maybe it's being foreign funded, maybe it's not. I personally think it's being foreign funded. You have people that are saying that MAGA's dead and that it's now, they're not even happy with the term America first. They don't even think that America first sums up what they want. Now they're saying America only. Well, what is America only, Ariel? That is isolationism. Can anybody listening right now point to where Donald Trump campaigned on being an isolationist president? When did Donald Trump say that he was going to be an isolationist president? When did Donald Trump say that we were going to completely cut off Israel or we were going to turn into an anti-Israel country?